What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Davita Chanel. And on this side of 50, I vowed to myself I'd take care of my hair. I went got a color that I really like. But my question is, will my curls come back? Yes, I enjoyed my silk press, but I had to get my curls back. So I went bought a whole new lineup. But wait, I remembered on this side of 50, I'm also being better about my money. So I had to use what I have first. Right. So my biolage, we're going to put you aside and use this other stuff we already have. One thing I was very interested in trying was the Olaplex again. The number 0 and number 3 usually are my bounce back for my curls. Again, this time I did get my hair colored, so I was very concerned. I was also concerned because my goal had been to grow out my natural silver tones. So this dye was supposed to be like the money shot white in the front, like the face framing highlights, but I didn't realize. I don't know why, because the hairdresser definitely tried to tell me, but I didn't realize how long the process could take to, bring it up. Anyway, so I did the number 0 Olaplex. You're supposed to leave it on for like 10 minutes and then you come back in with the number 3 on top. But y'all, this is why I played myself. Cue the saxophones, because I didn't realize there's a new number 3. I shouldn't have bought this one. It was more expensive. I'm tripping. Anyway, so now this is not the proper way, because with this new number 3, you don't need a number 0, but I had already done that. Now I'm rambling. So anyway, I put the new number 3 on top of the 0. I Googled it after, and they said, it wouldn't cause any harm, but it's definitely not necessary. Apparently, this new number 3 works all on its own. So now my goal is, since I have a brand new number 0, I got to find the old number 3, to make the most use of all my products. But as I was doing this part, I see a little bit of the curls coming back. I see some tension happening. I see what I think are curls. So I feel very good about it. Again, my color process was great. The stylist, didn't take it up too high too fast. So I'm sure and hopeful. Oh, yep. I got some curls. It's time for the deep condition. When I do my deep condition, I once again just soak and saturate my hair with water before putting on the conditioner. I guess my thought is the wetter the hair, the more open it'll be for the conditioner. I've heard things like that on the apps, so I guess it's true. I am impressed with my curls, though. They feel so good. I did wash my hair with the Olaplex. I think it's number 4. It's their version of purple shampoo. I had some of that left. But then I followed up with the Dew shampoo. I forgot what it's called. Easy Does It, maybe? Maybe not. But anyway, I used the Dew shampoo and followed with a Dew conditioner before rinsing all that out and coming to put in this deep conditioner. I like the TGIN. Thank God it's natural. It feels very soft and nice. Now, my intention was to put this deep conditioner in, go make dinner, then come back and wash it out. But you already know. The best laid plans don't always work out like that. I had a very early morning, so somewhere along this line, I got in my head that I'll just, leave the conditioner in overnight. Please don't follow my instructions, y'all. You got to do what the package says, because who knows? I just know that with the type of time I was working with, it wasn't going to happen that night. But in the past, with the TGI in particular, I have not had any problems with leaving it on overnight. So for me, I think it works. But again, you got to do what the package says, because you ain't going to be able to come back over here and say, well, Davita said, because I don't know, girl. I really don't know. But yeah, it's funny how the hair color situation works, because look how strong and black the back is with the grays or the light colors, just centering around my face and the edges. It's like I have a ring of silver hair. I don't know, something about turning 50. I felt like I had to switch it up. Anyway, I tied my hair up again, supposedly for a couple hours, but then I left it back on and went to bed because, it is what it is. I do think with the the shower cap and my scarf, and everything is fine. Anyway, I got up in the morning. I washed my hair. The curls are popping, y'all. I was very, very pleased. I definitely think the Olaplex and Deep Condition help revive and bring back my curls. I am in the era of my fresh and free wash and goes. I call it fresh and free because it makes me feel literally free to not have to sit there and do a gazillion twists and let them dry. This way, I just go through again, resaturate my hair with all the water, and I go in with the mousse. I'm using the Dew Mousse Def. So just making sure that all the sections are very full of product. Now, I want to incorporate a gel with this because I hear and see all the time people talk about how good the gel is and how the gel makes your curls this, or that. I have not done that. Again, I don't think you need to because the Dew Mousse says it's an all-in-one product. You don't even need a leave-in conditioner. Now, I do put on a little bit of leave-in when I'm getting out of the shower because, old habits die hard. So I'm going to condition this hair. Anyway, I am, again, just very pleased with how the curls are coming out, especially in the front. When you have any type of heat process, well, let me speak for myself. When I get my hair pressed, especially around the edges, those pieces can, get stringy and straight on me. When I wear my hair straight or get it pressed out, the front is always hit or miss. They go very, very stringy on your girl. But, I've been trying all the new things, including using my diffuser, which I've had for years. I think I've gotten the halo part right. You just go around your head, not really pushing it, not really primping it too much. Because basically you want the curls to set with the mousse. At least that's what I am learning. I do want a new fancy blow dryer. But like I said at the top, we are using what we have on this side of 50. You heard me? Anyway. So yeah, dog, after all that, my curls were back.